Hey, y'all. That's Southern. You know Southern? Y'all. What does y'all mean?
สวัสดีเหรอ
Yeah, you all. For everybody like home. So, hey, y'all. This is JC and Nat. And where are we?
อีสาน
Where were we before?
ระยอง
Yeah, so I want to do a question and answer and a poll. So, you ready?
yes
Okay. So for you all who are familiar with my channel, you know that my YouTube channel, as well as my member site, is about trying to get people from where they are to where they want to be. Hopefully a peaceful and fulfilling retirement, and possibly Thailand or someplace. Always an option, right?
yes
Yeah. And it's getting to be winter. Is it cool yet?
not here
Not where we are now. That's right. But this is the time of year you and I go camping, right?
yes
Yeah. And I thought, well, this would be a great time to do some question and answers. And YouTube now has this new thing where I can post something, not just a video, but post something that I'm asking about and do a poll and stuff like that, and be able to talk to the viewers at the same time. It's new. For me, it's new, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work because I'm not sure if anybody will send us any questions. We probably should do something like this really late at night, so it's early in the daytime and Eastern Standard Time in the United States. But we'll give this a shot anyway, and tell the viewers about what our plans are. Like I say, it's cooler now, right?
yeah.
And so this time of year we go camping, our camping trip. This time we did a few different things. We needed to do some stops. So I want to camp with our standing room tent, and I'll talk more about that when we go camping. One of my ex-members and his great wife gave us a few years ago standing room tent, a tent that I could actually stand up in. And I'm 6'3" or 193 centimeters, I think it is. So for me to be able to stand up in a tent, that's really cool. And so we're looking forward to utilizing that, because the reason I haven't used it for the last year or so was the canopy, right, that holds the standing room tent up, broke. It was this cheap thing I bought here in Thailand, and it wasn't so good. So we went camping one time or something with it, and it broke. But Dana now had got some canopies made, and he gave us one. So we're looking forward to that, and you'll be seeing that coming up on some of our videos of camping. And we had to go down to Rayong, a beach called what?
Lam Mae Pim
Lam Mae Pim. Did you like Lam Mae Pim?
yes I like Lam Mae Pim
Yeah, it's nice. Why is it different than Cha Am or Wan?
not too much toilet
Toilet or tourist?
toilet
Yeah, it could be the same thing, right? Toilet, tourist, it depends on the tourists. But yeah, not so many tourists. But he says on the holiday and weekend it gets crowded there. But it's yeah, we haven't seen that. It's sort of like normal community. Muban for it's quiet. So we liked it there. That was nice, and we picked up our standing room tent. And that's cool. We're excited about that. And one of the other stops I wanted to make was in Pattaya because why?
Your hurt back.
Yeah, I haven't seen my chiropractor now for, what did we say it's been since I was there? Yeah, about 2 years, 3 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And he always puts Humpty Dumpty back together again. You know the story where the egg falls off and we have a child for kids, Humpty Dumpty. He sat on a wall, he had a great fall. Anyway, so my chiropractor always put Humpty Dumpty back together, put me back together, adjust my neck, my back, always good when I got a chance to see him. And his name was Dr. David Pack. And I even did a video on YouTube about him. And the chiropractic services were available in Thailand. Now there's more than there used to be. But anyway, I was going to route from Cha'am and go to Rayong, and from Rayong go to Pattaya, and then come up to Isan, and then go off camping. That was our plan, right?
Yes.
Well, can I go see my chiropractor?
No.
No, why?
He go and never come back.
Yeah, he went and is not coming back. He died. My chiropractor died. I called the number and there was no answer and things, and so I tried a couple different numbers and no answer, and so I found a number for an old number for him. It was a mobile number, and called, and it was an assistant, and I knew the assistant that worked in the office, and she said he passed away. And so that's not so good. Now I have no chiropractor, and not so good for him either. She said he didn't take care of himself. So it's a wake-up call when I hear things like that. And I was just when Dana, the guy who gave us a standing room tent, he said the same thing about somebody he knows that, had a stroke and some problems, and he continues to drink and stuff. These kinds of things, as we get older, we really need to pay attention to our health and what we eat and how much we exercise. I know it's not a fun thing to do. Some people are really into it. I'm not one of those people. You like to exercise? Yeah, there's your answer right there. You don't even need to say anything. Yeah. But anyway, it is time that we start paying attention. So I was sort of disappointed, or really disappointed, that my chiropractor's passed away and I have no other chiropractor. So I got to look for one. But anyway, so that was our second phase of the plan. Then we have things we needed to drop off in Isan, Buriram. And so that's where we are now, right?
Yes.
Is the temperature different than in Cha'am?
Here have more wind today.
Yeah, is the wind cool?
Mm-hmm, cool.
Yeah, I think it's very cool. Nice breeze. In fact, it's very pleasant. We could probably, instead of staying in my little guest house that I stayed here in, I probably could have camped.
Yeah, put your tent up.
It's cool enough. It really is. So it's nice. Now, some of my members and some people on YouTube had just mentioned that they were up in the north 5 days ago, and it wasn't so cool. So hopefully when we get up there, it'll be cool. But anyway, we have this new feature in YouTube on the app on my channel, and I'm able to post something. So I said, hey, gang, Nat and I are thinking of doing a Q&A session, which is this, question and answer. Can you please post questions for us and also take my poll? And I put a poll on here. Well, guess what? We don't have any questions. Nobody left us questions. But the poll was, what is more important to you for a place that you're thinking of retiring to? And my choices were the costs of goods and services, B, the friendliness and attitude of the people, and C, the overall safety. And I have dark theme on my phone, on my app here, so I can't see the percentages, but Nat can probably tell you. The first one, the cost of goods and services, can you see it? Let me turn up the brightness, maybe we can see it. The cost of goods and services, can you see that?
48%.
48%. The friendliness and the attitude of the people?
43%.
43, so almost half and half there. And the overall safety?
9%.
9%. Nobody cares about being safe. What the heck? Little danger is good, right? Yeah. But this is interesting that it's balancing, it's averaging the cost of goods and services about the same as the friendliness and attitude of the people. And to me, the friendliness and attitude of the people are one of those intangible things. This you can't touch. It's just the way people are here, which is so much different than now in the Western countries where you can't talk to people. We just got through eating before we did this, and it's a place here in town. Now, this town has no traffic light or anything. It's probably 2 blocks long. And went to a restaurant that serves chicken and rice, and you had noodle soup.
Yes.
How much did we pay for that?
80 baht.
80 baht for our lunch. And that is less than $3, about $2.70 for us both to eat. We didn't opt in for the fried ice cream, though, next time, right?
He asked why you don't buy ice cream.
Did he ask why I didn't buy ice cream?
No
Yeah.
ice cream this time. He said,
What'd you tell him? Why didn't we buy the ice cream? Because I'm fat?
Yes.
Did you tell him that?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. What'd you tell him?
Oh, you told him already. You said next time.
Next
You
time,
said,
yeah. But he was really friendly, like, where you been? And, he hasn't seen us for a while. And this is the thing about being here, especially out in someplace like Isan. And now he's from Phuket, right?
Yeah, from Phuket.
And he just got back. I said we were here before, but we didn't see me say he was in Phuket. What did he tell you about Phuket? Now, if you all aren't familiar with my channel, you know that when I talk about the high tourist areas, as far as places to retire, not to visit, but to retire, I call them my no-fly zones. And there's a number of reasons for that. But let's hear what the Thai man who's from Phuket said. What did he tell you about Phuket?
He said everything changed. Before the country looked like normal, like a หมู่บ้านที่นี่
Now, Muban's like a neighborhood here. He says was like that before.
Yeah, but now everybody, all the country want to go stay in Phuket. Everything is changed.
How did it change? ทำไมไม่เหมือนกัน? Why is not the same?
People come from different way.
Well, how did that change Phuket?
No, he ไม่รู้ he talk with you.
He talked with me, Yeah, but he said the people weren't as friendly anymore, right? But even his son was in the restaurant, and he came over and talked to us. So the wife came over and talked to us, right?
Yeah.
And she said a lot to you. I'm not sure what she said, but the son came over because the mother and wife said, "Where am I from?" And you said America, right? And the son came over. He's studying in London. How do you say? London. And it was interesting because he liked it. A lot of history he liked about it. He said it rained a lot. He wasn't real happy about that and said it was expensive. Yeah, that's right. But the friendliness is something I think is one of the intangible benefits that I can't put a price on it. It's so important to me. And it's so evident when you come over and you're spending time in places. Now, it's less friendly, it's less cheap, it's less safe in my no-fly zones. Doesn't mean no go visit. You might even want to live there. If you're young, you have deep pockets, and you don't need to worry about looking over your shoulder all the time or getting ripped off or something like that, then those are places you might want to consider living as well. But for me, those places are great places to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. So now we're going to be here for a few days in Isan with all these happy people, fun people. And then we're going to head off and go camping, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and be gone for a little while doing that. And we'll show you about the standing room tent. If you hadn't seen it a couple of years ago when we did our camping trip, we'll be utilizing that. And I'm real excited about that. And I'll show you how easy this thing goes up. It's a dream come true. I've actually, one time I used it when we were in Isan here at your parents' house and put up the standing room tent, pulled the van next to it because you can just unzip one of the doors. It's got numerous doors. And it was like a condominium. Yeah, I had the tent to sleep in and stuff, and the van, because I have a a Sathay berth in there, you know, to work and my inverter and stuff. So it was very cool. So we're looking forward to getting back up. And do you know where we're going to go camping?
We go Loi.
We're going to go Loi first. Loi's in Isan, right?
Isan.
Yeah, in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. And any other places you got in mind?
Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai.
Yeah. You know what parks we're going to go to?
Yeah.
Okay, well, but we're not going to tell you. It's a surprise. But anyway, that's the deal. I was hoping to do some question and answers here. Hopefully this will work out one day, and we'll do this so I can answer questions in real time as they come in. But right now, we don't have any questions. Got 3 thumbs up and a lot of votes, but other than that, not too much. Let's see here. There's some kind of thing here. Top comments, oldest first. Well, I don't have any, so I can't put top comments or oldest first. But anyway, there you go. Just wanted to get this video out to you to let you know what we're doing this week, because I try and get out a video to y'all. So that's the deal.
About 7?
What about the 7?
No bad.
Oh, yeah. I went into 7 and got my coffee, and if you didn't see my video that I did, the last one or the one before about recycling, I can get them to fill up my reusable cups now with my coffee. And I bought that and a few other things, and they said, you want a plastic bag? And I said no, I didn't need it. And when I came back, Nat showed me the receipt, and she says, now when you don't get the plastic bag, what happens?
In the paper say thank you, you don't take the plastic, and I think that save money for hope the hospital, Sirilat hospital.
Yeah, Nat thinks that if you don't take the plastic bag, they donate like some money to a hospital. So that was really cool. So I'm happy I did that, didn't take the plastic bag. So I mentioned before, if you are coming over, try and bring reusable bags, reusable cups and stuff like that, and do our part to try and make Thailand a cleaner place, right?
Yeah.
Less plastic's always good. So there you go. That was our update here for what we're doing and what's going on. God, beautiful breeze today.
Yeah.
It was funny though. We went to do that. A lot of y'all have complained over the years saying, why do you always do these videos in noisy places? So I said, okay, we're going to do this in a nice quiet place. So sat down. I went to do something while we were setting this up to shoot. And what happened? What did you hear?
People work over there.
Yeah. As soon as we sat down to this, in fact, I'm so happy that they didn't start again. We sat down, got ready to do this, and then they started up. And they had a chainsaw. He was cutting trees with a chainsaw. And it's like, oh man! But we got lucky. They didn't do that while we were shooting the video. So there you go. I wish we could have answered some questions. If you have questions, pose them to me. Oh, by the way, we're not there now to send this to you, but I mentioned this a while ago, a long time ago, about that I had a DJI Phantom. I think it was Phantom 2 or something like that I don't use. And it's been in a box, and I said if anybody wants it, let me know. And I forgot to send it. But I need to send it to somebody that's within Thailand that would like a drone to hang out and play with and stuff. It works. The batteries probably might not be so good right now because it sat for a while. But if you're interested in a free drone, I'll pay the shipping and stuff to have it mailed to you. If you're within Thailand, let me know. Send some comments to me or email me at retirecheap.asia.com. Say you're interested. I'll pick somebody randomly to send it out to. Or just tell me why you'd want to use it, and maybe I'll pick from who I think is most interested in having it for some kind of reason. But anyway, let me know if you're interested in a Phantom drone, and I'll send it off to you. But that's it for now. All right. Hope you've enjoyed our little video. I'm not sure what the title is. What do I put for the title?
What the title?
On the YouTube, so people know what we're talking about. I'm not sure what we'll title this one. But anyway, there you go. We'll be coming at you with some videos camping here shortly. But for Nat and JC, see ya.
Bye.
And remember,
always option.
That's right, always options. See ya. Hey, JC here. My YouTube channel, Retire Cheap JC, is about helping retirees get from where they are now to where they want to be, which is usually a retirement in some place like Thailand. These days, there's a lot of reasons why you'd want to move from your home country to some other place. And we won't go into all those, but one of the biggest ones are financial concerns. I put together a document for you all. There's a link here and a link down here that you can download for free. And it's called The 7 Most Stressful Financial Concerns of Pre-Retirees and Retirees, and how moving to someplace like Thailand eliminates them. Most retirees are now worried about running out of money, or the increasing cost of health care, inflation, or just leaving their loved ones financial burdens when they pass. Well, all those are discussed in the document. Go ahead and download it. And then I'm going to touch base with you and talk to you about each one of these and why I think moving to Thailand eliminates those concerns altogether. So check it out, and I'll be in touch with you soon. JC out. Hey, JC here. If you like that video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we have another video up here you're going to be really interested in watching as well. And if you're looking for all the details of how to retire in Thailand in one place, plus a group of people to support you, check this out over here. Give it a click.